Welcome to the IGN Rewind Theater breakdown of the fantastic Justice League trailer. I really love this. This is my favorite scene. I wanted to start right here. Bruce Wayne, there's a lot going on right here. So first of all, he's revealing himself to Barry Allen as to be Batman, because why else would he be throwing a batarang right at his head? But of course, before he walked in, he already knew that Barry Allen was the Flash. But even if he didn't, it wouldn't matter, because look at the size of this batarang. It would have taken his head off practically. If that had just been some guy that walked in that wasn't Barry Allen, Bruce would have revealed himself, but it wouldn't have mattered because the guy would have died from that giant batarang. But let's start, by the way, right here. If you stop right here, look in the background over Bruce Wayne's shoulder. That is Rick and Morty, which is just so awesome. Barry Allen's watching Rick and Morty. Let's get back to the beginning. Now, I want to start, I'm going to pause right here. So at this point, these are some very ancient human beings from way back in time. They are hiding an alien mother box in order to keep it out of the wrong hands. Now, presumably, as the film picks up, it will be falling into said wrong hands in the present day. Now, moving forward, as you see Barry locking up his fortress there to the 30. Let's see, we wanted to go to, yeah, right here with Wonder Woman's shield. Now, what's interesting about this shield is that it appears to be a different shield than what we see in her standalone film. So keep an eye on that. Up to the 43-second mark as we look at Aquaman there. Here, of course, is Victor Stone before he becomes Cyborg. He is the Gotham City University quarterback here. You can see QB on his Letterman jacket with his jersey number 7. Although in the comics, I believe he was a running back in the comics and not a quarterback, so they may have changed that up for the film a little bit. And you can see in the background, you can see on his Letterman jacket, GCU for Gotham City University, and then you can see the same logo in the text on the banner in the background. If this is actually Gotham City University campus, kind of a dingy campus. There's all these horrible wooden crates stacked up underneath a grisly-looking window, and almost looks like a some sort of like army truck there in the background. I don't know what's going on here, but let's move forward up to the 51-second mark right here as we get a good look at Barry Allen's warehouse / lair. You can see, again, Rick and Morty. There it is again on that monitor on the right-hand side, as well as a full-body look at the Flash suit that's put on a mannequin there on the far right-hand side, with, of course, Bruce Wayne sitting in that chair on the left-hand side waiting for him. And as we move forward, we can see that Barry Allen is a guy right here who clearly, as he mentions, he needs friends. He spends a lot of time by himself. He's seemingly living off of Twinkies. There's a big box of Twinkies right there with one on top. And then in the background, a cube 3D printer. So I wonder if he's using that to make pieces of his Flash suit. And then, by the way, right here, if you look on that middle bookshelf, right next to Barry's ear, it says Windows 98 computer. Or complete, rather, pardon me, which is just funny because if Barry Allen's supposed to be around, I don't know, 17, 18, 19, 20 in this movie, he probably is too young for Windows to have known and really used Windows 98, but I just thought that was kind of amusing. Now, some information from a recent IGN set visit to the Justice League right here in this scene. And I saw this and go, okay, well, this clearly isn't the Batcave, and it turns out this is a Wayne submarine hangar on the Gotham waterfront. So this is where they're hanging out, trying to locate everybody and round up everybody in the Justice League. On the monitor on the left-hand side there is a hydrodynamics analysis going on. They are analyzing Aquaman's swim speed to try and figure out what he is capable of. Now, as we roll on, we move up to the about the 117. Pardon me. Right about. Where did I want to go? Right. Of course, there's his power in action. What's cool about his power is see the like lightning bolts, the like zaps of electricity when he uses his super speed, which is pretty cool. Up to now, there's a little in-office debate that maybe you can help us out with here. Right here, as Batman lands, he jumps down. to me, that looks like the same bat suit from Batman vs. Superman, and the same one, which of course that same one we're used to. We see it right here. Camera 2, camera 1. But some others in the office seem to think that might be a slightly more armored up suit. We do know, again, from our set visit, that there is a tactical suit that's the same as the other bat suit except with more armor and gold goggles. Now, we don't see gold goggles here, at least from what we can tell in this image. It's possible that it doesn't look like it, but it could be the tactical suit. Either way, I guess we're going to see a tactical suit, but I'm not so sure that's it right there. Now, there's a good look at Cyborg. It's a really cool look at Cyborg. And then just skipping up here, an awesome look as well at the Flash. Just a very good up-close look. It looks like the helmet's got some scuffing on it. Maybe I'm not sure what that's from, if that's from a fight or not. And in fact, there's a good full-body look at the Flash suit right there, too, which I thought was pretty cool. So, other thing worth noting, really, is no Superman in this trailer. No Green Lantern either, but Green Lantern not in the film. So that is not a thing. But we know Superman definitely is. He's clearly just not here yet. He might still be busy getting his heart rate going again and climbing out of the ground at the Kent farm from the end of Batman vs. Superman. But a lot of cool stuff in this trailer. Again, I really like this. I love the tone. I love the acting the actors chosen so far. This looks really good. We're going to be keeping obviously a very, very close eye on the Justice League film. For more on all things in the world of Batman and Justice League, keep it tuned right here to IGN.